swashing blow. And I'm now working on my 42nd production of Romeo and Juliet. Every actor I have ever worked with has said, "Ah, remember thy swashing blow? That's the good one. Spend extra money for the swashing one." What does this line mean? And I think in most editions of the play, if you look it up, it just says a fencing term. Thank you, editors. Very useful. But a swashing blow is simply, I'll come to you, it's simply a swipe. That's all it is. It's the most instinctive human action. You got a fly buzzing around, you swat at it. Somebody's coming at you quickly, a right cross is the most instinctive punch to throw. So it's a swing that just washes or swashes through the air. And when it hits this thing, you get a loud sound. That is the sound of swashbuckling. And that is the actual origin of the term. It was people who didn't really know what they were doing, throwing swords around each other and constantly trying to protect themselves. It has come down to us to mean sort of skilled and nimble sword fighters with fancy tights and nice hats who do everything right. It's not the origin of the term. It was people who simply were making a lot of sound and fury signifying nothing. So this is nice. She's cutting over my arm. I have options. I have two toys. They both do things. She cuts down at my leg. I can come in and hit her. That sounds like a good solution to all of my problems. And this is great, right? That's basically a pair of brass knuckles. I can protect myself. I would have held this one here. I would have held it out away from my body. Because it's very hard for her to do anything. She cuts at my head. She cuts at my arm. She cuts at my other arm. There's very little I have to do. What is fascinating to me is that historically, the manuals that picture these in use are pictures of monks. I have no follow-up on that historical piece. It's just that monks in Europe tended to carry these. I guess it's what their class allowed them to use. We have dagger, staff, buckler. But this is a marvelously useful thing. Almost as useful